Welcome aboard, I'm JasonOfArgo, and this is Judgment, Apocalypse Survival Simulation, a helpfully descriptive title to a game that, from what I can tell, looks like a cross between RimWorld and, well, demons. Because that's what happened. Instead of zombies, it's demons. Horrible monsters from beyond the void of imagination. And people have turned to the occult in order to try and survive. And we're gonna try to start a colony in this dark new world and do our best to get through the apocalypse. We'll start a new game on the way the game was meant to be played. Or forgiving. For players who don't enjoy games that are very hard. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go with challenging, and if that does manage to wipe us out very quickly, we will back down to forgiving so that I can actually show you guys more of the game, because I think this might take more than one video to actually portray. Show tutorials. Oh, there is a sandbox mode. There is no story, just survive as long as you can. Play the introduction. Yeah. I think we're gonna do challenging. Tutorials and an introduction to what the heck is going on might be good. And we're gonna randomize a little bit just to change it up, just so that you guys know. I am definitely doing a random map, and I have no idea what to expect. Here we go. We are beginning with Lucy, an occultist, who is a witch, plus 50% to ritual speed, occult research speed plus 20, dark weapons damage plus 10. She has a hex that can target enemies, which decreases their accuracy and attack speed. Okay, she also has longer vision. John, engineer, crafter, believer, occult research speed plus 30, and a physician. That's very, very good. And okay, so we got our researcher and magic dude, our builder and doctor, and our another builder, and a brute. Plus 15 to damage and minus 15 to work speed. That's weird. You'd think that somebody who's really tough could build very fast. So yeah, you begin with these three dudes. They're random every time. At least I'm pretty sure they are. Much like RimWorld. And they will be the basis of your colony. I'm not entirely sure how big colonies can get, but we're gonna find out. Or maybe we'll all die very quickly.
It was one of your monthly camping trips, escaping the daily routine, drinking beers and telling jokes. All of a sudden, two terrified hunters come running out of the dock, screaming at you to hide. You hear loud growling noises from the woods behind them. Out of the trees appears the creature, a beast like nothing you've ever seen before, straight out of a horror tale. It catches up with the hunters, and they turn to fight.
Ah, so that's where we're beginning. Here they come. Oh, well, we're just getting dropped right in the middle of it. While your small group quickly hides amongst the trees, the hunters check their weapons one last time. Jeremiah and Chandler have never faced monsters such as these, but they are combat veterans with years of training. Instinct quickly settles in. Left click to select survivors, then right click to give them orders. Combat happens in real time, and you can pause with the spacebar. Kill them all. Okay, wow, that's a lot of dudes. Where are our people? So we got we can box select with this. And okay, I guess we are hiding. Looks like Chandler already has some armor and or cover. Jeremiah, can you move over here? He has a katana. I'm not entirely sure why someone would bring a katana to hunt, but I am not complaining. You got a grenade, so go ahead and toss it right there into the midst of them. Might want to lead it just a wee bit. Might want to lead just a wee bit. Is he gonna... Oh! Okay, that happened. I'm not sure if it did anything, but it seems to have killed a bunch of stuff. So we got two axe-wielding demons. Chandler is laying down suppressing fire. Jeremiah, it looks like you might have to go danger close. And you have... Wow. You got a magical spell? Targets allies, evasion and armor, uses 1. Heal, disappear, and sprint. Chandler, what can you do? Hex. Let's go ahead and hex one of these guys. Wabam. Like so. Jeremiah, attack that demon. Wow. You guys are really good at this. The hunters hear more creatures emerging from the woods. They prepare to defend themselves against another wave. These creatures can attack from afar. Ducking behind cover can provide increased protection as well as increased accuracy. The hunters have skills and equipment that grants them special combat abilities. I saw those. Alright, Chandler, take cover behind the car. Jeremiah, you just hang. Oh, what? Here they come. Okay, here they come. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna ask you to heal. I should have saved that grenade. And protect. And get out there and fight against the Reapers. There's a lot of damage they're doing. Oh. Chandler, you are really quick on the draw. Jeremiah is well suited to be a frontline defender, while Chandler is better at attacking from afar. Survivors with ranged weapons suffer a penalty in both attack and defense when attacking enemies adjacent to them. Keep Chandler behind Jeremiah. More creatures are approaching. We must use all of our skills. Okay, what do we got? We got Reapers and Ghosts, and okay, I'm gonna have to succubi. What is this? Aura, Bedazzled, minus 20% accuracy and attack speed. That's not good. Chandler, get behind that vehicle again. Jeremiah, you're gonna have to be in the front line. And okay, Chandler, can you hex anybody? Focused shot. Focus that shot on the Reaper. Ah, nice. Okay, now Rage. Plus 15% accuracy and attack speed. Jeremiah, I'm gonna have to ask you to hit Disappear because you're being focused really hard. Hunter's Instinct. Accuracy plus 60. Can we hex anybody else? No. Let's go ahead and Rage so that we can attack faster. And now heal. Heal right here. Yes, okay. Keep shooting. It looks like Jeremiah is invincible. I guess they're not supposed to die until until we actually get past this. Not complaining though. Boom.
The strange creatures lie dead. What were those things? They look like demons straight out of a horror film. But it's not over. You hear more growling sounds from the dark woods. More of the menacing creatures come swarming into the clearing. The hunters are surrounded and yell at you to run. You waste no time and do as they say. You climb a small hill that affords a clear view of the nearby town. It is already burning. You can hear the sound of growling and panicked screams carried across the wind. The creatures are everywhere. Going back is not an option. You decide to move away from the town, deeper into the woods. You find a remote clearing where you decide to regroup and try to figure out what just happened.
Alright, that was useful. Now I know how to attack and defend, but now we need to rest as your flight from those things that you bruised and exhausted. You seem to be safe, but can hear the occasional explosions from the town you left behind. You are happy in a terrified sort of way to have survived. It will certainly be a matter of time before the government calls in bombers and takes care of the creatures, but in the meantime it's still too dangerous to think about going back to town. Build a log cabin, a well, a food table, and a bed. Alright. Survivors choose their own tasks once created. Collect wood by clicking a tree and selecting chop tree, or build and craft. Alright, let's see what we got. Colony management. This is the colony management window. You can ration. Food bonuses are recalculated per survivor every time they eat. Hover the mouse over the food types counter to see which bonuses will be given. And alright, let's figure this out for ourselves. Defense planning mode. When active, select survivors to see their combat positions and right click to set combat positions. Alright. So right now, we have 30 salad and 70 water. That's probably not going to last very long. Gathered from wells, salad. We have about 3 days each of food and water. What can we do? We got rubble over here. Collect scraps. Lucy's gonna go collect scraps. John, can somebody maybe? I guess we need some kind of tools to do that. Create multiple tasks and all suitable objects within an area. Alright. Search debris. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Search both of those things. And somebody needs to chop some wood. Because we're going to need that. Go ahead and chop down all those trees. And we're going to select to build somebody. We'll build it. A well's going to be really important. So we're going to make it centrally located. We don't want anybody to get killed while going out and getting more. And a food table. Can we rotate these things? Oh, I just accidentally opened the research screen. We don't have any science to do that with right now, so we won't worry about that. Why can I not build a food table? Ah, okay. We have to build a log cabin. The smallest, simplest building, so we gotta divvy it up into all of these. All right, looks like we can't rotate them. We gotta divvy up the colony into all these little areas. All right, for now, I can't really see a way to rotate stuff, so we're gonna put the cabin right there, and then inside of it, we're gonna build. Well, we gotta wait till it's actually done, I suppose. Let's speed it up and watch our dudes go to work. That's interesting. I wonder why Lucy decided to go for the building, because you do not have, well, you don't, they're better at crafting, not necessarily building. Right. Fine, whatever. Let's go ahead and put down that food table. So it looks like Lucy's our biggest builder, but everybody else is better at crafting and general work. I don't want to add that to the collect scraps. John, what are you doing? You're getting an awful lot of water, but can we actually get somebody to build out of here? I guess not. What are our current objectives again? Take that, nature. I guess because we chopped down a tree. Crafting. Okay. They can craft advanced materials that are crafted in a workstation such as the workbench. Left-click an item to craft. Hold shift to craft 10 times. Alright. All we can really do is make a club. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't think anybody actually has... Oh, we have one club. Probably going to need more than that. Oh, okay. There's a set amount of stuff that you can get from it, looks like. Let's see what happens. Yep, we just got some medicine and some scraps. Okay, so eventually these will run out, so go ahead and keep doing that. John is currently experimenting away, using all kinds of beakers and decanters and bubbly things. It looks like that they can... Oh, will they block movement? They do not. Go ahead and do whatever, Lucy. Things are getting kind of spooky. This is a fairly small map. I'm actually a little bit surprised, but I think we might be able to hold out as soon as we get this other log cabin built. Wait a minute. Is it done already? Okay. It looks like you just click it. You don't even have to wait that long? Ah, but you have to click it for all of these. But still, if that's all it takes, that's odd. I suppose we're gonna have to work on farming next. And what we super duper need is beds. Let's get some beds. Boom. Right there. And wool. Tired survivors come here to rest. Where are we gonna get wool? But we don't have any wool. Learning to farm. Questions abound in regard to the demons. Some are certain they will soon possess your souls, and others think they could meet somehow and converse with the demon to learn what they want. In the meantime, finding food will be a critical problem, so you should learn some basic architecture. You'll need to pool information and begin experiments with supplies at hand. I have already researched farming, and I just managed to skip that one thing. That one tutorial pop up there. But as soon as this table is done, I'll be able to know if indeed it'll block access to the others. Doesn't look like it. John, go ahead and finish that. So now we have a single bed. We haven't been attacked yet, but I imagine we will sooner or later. Cooking. Unlocks wheat farm, stove, and bread. That sounds hopeful. Now, can you guys actually... They can! Good! So you can just fill up an entire space with stuff, and they'll still be able to go there. Lucy, what are you doing? Researching. While Stan goes to sleep. Alright. What are we trying to do now? Mission. Build 2 veggie farms. Because people are starting to starve. think farms will do well here. Food is running out. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. We're gonna have to chop more wood. Let's go ahead and just get all of that. And then we're also gonna need... Someone just leveled up. But we're also gonna need... Oh, we got... There's how we make boards in woodworking. I was gonna say we need a way to mine. Gathering efficiency, scavenging, improvised explosives. Is there any way to actually mine? Can anybody do that? Lucy? No? Alright, yeah, we definitely need to try and make some kind of tools then. Or not. Look at that, we can just click quarry stone. John, you just leveled up, so let's see what you can do. Evasion. Evasion. What is this little +1 here? Mind speed, evasion. Evasion 1 or patrolling. Patrol speed 50%, evasion +5. Well, John, you're not really super combat focused anyway. As an engineer, tech weapons and tools expert. As an engineer, I want you to research faster. Okay, and that should gather us the research resource just a wee bit quicker. Enemy awareness of your colony determines how often a strong enemy raise will be. Awareness increases over time. Other factors can affect awareness levels such as research, buildings, rituals, and missions. So it looks like once this gets to the top, they'll start attacking. Or it'll just be a constant, never-ending stream of demons. That's probably what it'll be. How many stones are we looking at? 5 more. And how much to build that veggie farm? We already got enough. Let's go ahead and build it. Survivor AI. The survivors choose their own tasks, but fine-tuning is possible. Access the priorities to prioritize tasks for each survivor. RimWorld, how I missed the priorities. Profession and levels. They gain experience faster when they perform tasks preferred by their profession. Skill points can be spent to gain new skills. Every profession offers different skill paths. Some may offer a selection of several possible skills in certain levels. These are marked by the plus sign. Ah, that's what it means. Alright, so. John, you're a believer. Preferred by survivalist, artisan, scout. Mine, preferred by engineer, artisan. Yeah, good. Train. Search debris. Nah, forget it. You don't need to train right now. You don't need to chop trees right now. You need to search debris. You need to just give us a lot of that research, buddy. So we need somebody chopping wood. Stanley, you aren't good at those things, but Lucy is also actually he's an artisan, so he is actually prefer to chop wood. Quarry, yeah. So Stan chops wood. John gathers stone, and Stan, you don't need a cult. You don't need any of that. You don't need any of that. It's all minus 15 to everything. Ugh. All right. We've got great crafters and researchers, but terrible at almost everything else, or mediocre. Verging on mediocre. I kind of want everybody to train, though. I think that's enough customization for now. Just wanted to show off the screen. Oh, Stan did level up, though. Stalwart. Fast healing. Or plus to maximum health. I would like him to recover faster, in case he is actually put out of commission. There are no hysterics and whimperings in your group, just a clear understanding that survival depends upon your ability to perform the same basic Stone Age tasks that your ancestors mastered thousands of years ago. Your group will need to both to hunt and defend themselves, so craft some sturdy wooden clubs. Sounds good. Where's that? Crafting. Ooh, a reinforced outfit. But no, it asked us to make clubs. So clubs we shall make. Attacked! We must defend our base. A small demon is wandering nearby and has noticed your campsite. You must prepare to defend yourselves. Alright. Let's go ahead and equip everybody. Give everybody a club. Lucy, you get a club. And is there any chance that we can get some armor? Not yet. Everybody, stop! Don't go after the demon just yet. You're being attacked. Okay, that's all we can do. I've already been through this, so I know how to attack. It's just a little imp. We've handled this before. John. Oh, once we go into combat mode, there is no more doing anything. Okay, everybody surround that imp and beat it to death. That was good. We got 1 sulfur and 1 dead imp. Good job, everybody. Now we must scavenge a nearby location. Demons pass through these woods, so any expedition should be well armed. Alright. The toolbar is used to access several game functions. I've already seen all of that. Map. World view. Uh-oh. This is the world map. You will notice different locations. A farm, a base, a city. You'll also see missions and special map events pinned to the map. Survivors form task forces to explore and interact with the map. Click the task force button to create one, and then send it out into the world. Different biomes have different scavenge opportunities. Beware, some biomes have tougher demons that you wouldn't want to encounter unprepared. So here's where we are. And over here is a farm with 1 imp and some vegetables and wood. An industrial place with salad. Interesting. Housing with nothing but scrap. Loot with a fire imp and vegetables and wood. I don't think we need to do any of this just at this moment. Let's go ahead and drop back onto the main screen. And once we get the armor done, I think we'll be able to actually send somebody out into the world. Excellent. Lucy is hungry but found nothing to eat. Well, yes we did. You can go craft some stuff right now. Wow, we are almost completely out of food. We're gonna need even more. We need a wheat farm. In order to do that, we need to get boards and we need to get clay. I don't know how to get clay. Woodworking. Have we actually studied that? We just did. Boom. Brick making to make bricks. Scavenging, double scavenging chance. And improvised explosives. What else do we got? We can make bows, metal weapons, water conservation, water usage minus 10%. These are all pretty useful, but I think right now I want to make brick making so we can make a furnace. That is what probably may allow us to make clay. John is just sciencing away all through the night. As time goes by, the demon infestation spreads and enemies become stronger. Late in the game, you will encounter a larger number of more powerful creatures. When awareness is high, there is a higher chance the enemy will raid your colony with stronger forces. Many other elements can affect enemy awareness. Don't let your colony grow faster than you can hide your presence, or you may be overwhelmed. So I was right. We really will inevitably face a never-ending tide of demons. 3 days, a good start. Yeah, I think that's a good start and also a good spot to end my first video in Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulator. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to ring that bell. And remember, I am and will remain your captain through the apocalypse and beyond. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.